Yes, it is time, everybody. Let me switch on over and right about now. Hello, everybody. You can all hear me, right? You can all hear me clearly? I don't sound too muffled, do I? All right. I also got my little one prepared as well. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody's approaching. Mega Man, is that you? Mega Man, sorry, but you're not going to be appearing. Mega Man is over. Shadow Man has been vanquished. You should go off and fight off against Shadow Man in case he comes back. That is your mission, Mega Man. Okay, go. Be gone. I'm right here. I figure I dressed the part for today. All right then. So, today I have chosen to play The Revenge of Shinobi. Revenge of Shinobi. This game was one of many great games to have come out in the early days of the Sega Genesis. It is also known as the Super Shinobi over in Japan. And alongside Shadow Dancer, the game is a sequel to Shinobi, and it features an original score by Yuzo Koshiro. This game came back. This game came out back in 1989, and it was a game like no other. Like amongst the many great games it stood alongside with the Sega Genesis slash Mega Drive. Yes. So, whatchamacallit? Who we have here? Renya, hello. Tamario, hey. I met. Yes. You know who's gonna appear? Many pop culture icons that Joe Musashi is not cool with. Ah, yes. You got that right. And I made sure that I am playing that particular version. For this game went through so many revisions over the years. So like so the game's enemies, they were too similar to various characters from many film and comic books. A fact that Oba attributes to his own lack of creativity. And by Oba, meaning Noriyoshi Oba, who was the game's director. He made rough sketches of the characters based on what he had in mind at the time, expecting that the character designer would modify them and add their own creative touches for the final game. However, they did not, resulting in some enemy characters who were too similar to the likes of Rambo, Batman, Spider Man, the Terminator, and Godzilla. However, Spider Man was totally, you know, legal because, well, they did get the permission of Marvel Comics, to allow Spider-Man to be he was at it was back in software revision 1.01, the fake Spider-Man, because it used to be a fake Spider-Man in the very first version. It was redesigned into the licensed character from Marvel Comics, and that was the real Spider-Man, who's actually a fake Spider-Man. And he would also turn into either, depending on the version, he would turn into Batman or Devilman. So yeah, that was silly stuff. And then over the years, they kind of like one by one, they got rid of Rambo, they got rid of Batman, even Godzilla. Oh yeah, there was a few enemy characters that looked like Jackie Chan, and eventually they ran out of the license with Marvel Comics, and then they replaced the Spider-Man with just a pink palette swap of the character, but it still behaves like Spider-Man. Man, that version was sad. I actually played through that version on my Genesis Mini too. So yeah, yes, we sure did. I remembered that, and it was all here. Oh yes, and whatchamacallit, in the title screen, the late Sonny Chiba was on the title screen, and it was specifically based on his appearance from the Japanese TV series Kage no Gundam. And for the virtual console release, they had to change it a little due to avoiding legal issues. And then the new likeness was that of Tsuyoshi Matsuoka, who was a director and programmer of M2, who largely handled the virtual console release. So he was dressed up as the ninja with a slightly different expression as well. So yeah, we're I'm gonna get to it momentarily. I want to read the deep lore on the back of the of the cover. Let's see. I'm going to switch over to my overlay, and I don't have it captured. So you are Musashi, Master Ninja. You're one of the mystic warriors who see and know all things. You are deadly. Now you must destroy the vicious army of Neo Zed. If you fail, then Naoko, their beautiful prisoner, dies. Attack with a ninja sword and crossed daggers. Somersault over fences while hurling deadly knives. Ward off bullets, Death Stars, junked cars by leaping, twisting, and kicking. You can only kick when you're crouching and up close. The Neo Zed are masters of disguise, but you are a master of Shinobi, the art of stealth. You'll stalk the Neo Zed through 24 treacherous scenes while they stalk you. Battle ninjas, muscle men, deadly lasers, and the diabolical boss. Outright kung fu gangs, outfight kung fu gangs, and armies of machine gunners. The Neo Zed is almost unstoppable, but you have a secret weapon, ninja magic. And I'm going to touch up on the ninja magic in the manual. That's right, I met. We see and know all things. And it looks like the version that you had was on the Genesis 6 pack, which was version 1.03. Let's see. Let me take a look at that. Ah. So let's see. Ah, okay. 1.03 redesign. Oh, so for that one, Monster G is redesigned to a skeletal dinosaur. Everything else remains intact from the previous revision, including the licensed use of Spider-Man. And that version was used in the Genesis 6 pack cartridge, along with the Sega Classics edition of the game. Oh, that's cool. So basically, yeah, you had Spider-Man, but he doesn't morph into Batman. He morphs into the Devil Man like creature. And then the gunner, the Rambos were replaced by a bald man with headband instead, altering their original likeness to Rambo. Although Sega had the license to the character for their Rambo 3 console game, they just did not use it for this game. Ah, well. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was a new copyright screen made to acknowledge the license to Spider Man, because Sega had already had the license to the character for their other game, The Amazing Spider Man versus the Kingpin. Ah, yes, that is a game. I would like to I want to try and beat that game one day, maybe. I can never defuse the bomb. Ah well. So yeah. Yep, that's a lot. All right then. Now let me go get the manual. In the impenetrable mountain hideaways of Japan exist mystic warriors, the ninja. These masters of battle possess seemingly impossible powers. In combat, they leap to dazzling heights. When hit, they remain unhurt. They can summon fire from the sky to torch the enemy. You studied the ninja ways since you were small. In the dojo, school, you began as the weakest one, and anyone could overcome you, but every day you practiced and meditated. At least you mastered the skills of leaping, somersaulting, and throwing the deadly shuriken. Finally, a day came when the sensei, your teacher, revealed to you the secrets of shinobi, the art of stealth. And at last, he taught you ninjutsu, the ninja magic. You are Musashi, the master ninja. Your hands and feet are lethal, In your grasp, every ninja weapon is an instrument of death. Now an evil powered enemy, the Neo Zed has sent out its own ninjas, soldiers, spies, and villains to take over the world. As a warning to you, they assassinated your sensei and kidnapped the beautiful Naoko. You swear to annihilate the Neo Zed. You stalk them around the world, destroying them wherever they exist. You never sleep, you never stop, and you don't give up. Until this vicious enemy is destroyed, your world won't be safe. Wow, that's pretty intense story. All right, let's see here. Taiso, preparing the body, the point of no return. You are Musashi, the powerful skilled ninja. The terrorists of Neo Zed are your worst enemies. You've sworn to destroy every last soldier and agent in their vile army. After checking your location on the map, you begin the hunt. All right. So, let me explain each of the ninjutsu. Use the ninjutsu, ninja magic, to get through seriously dangerous situations. Press the start button to see the ninjutsu selection box. Igazuchi, the art of thunder. You call upon thunder to surround you with its protection. While enveloped in Ikazuchi, you will not be injured and your life bar won't decrease. After taking several enemy hits, Ikazuchi fades away. That will be the one I'll be using the most throughout the game. Karyu, the art of the fire dragon. Assume this jitsu to envelop yourself in a fire column, which then splits and travels, scorching every enemy it touches. Karyu is over when the fire columns disappear. I won't be using that one too much, but it's really freaking cool. Fushin, the art of floating. Increase your jumping prowess with this jitsu. When you assume Fushin, your jumps and somersaults have maximum height and distance. Fushin stays with you until the scene ends, even if you assume another jitsu. That one I'll definitely be also using in certain levels. Mijin, the art of pulverizing. By assuming Mijin, you become a human explosion that destroys everything in its blast. Use Mijin as a desperate resort. When your life bar is short, Mijin takes your life. So make sure you have another life remaining. So that jutsu is really situational. And it's basically a good jutsu if you want to use, like, if you're low on health, you can use Mijin to, like, basically have like a second chance, but at the cost of a life. So I wouldn't go using it like willy nilly all the time. And hello, Matt. I will have day old birthday cake after. There was so much cake yesterday. I could only had like one slice was enough. It was a decent, like, medium size, like, slice. Kind of like a medium slice of pizza. It is Mario. I never, like, understood Mijin until, like, I saw another streamer like used it pretty effectively, and hearing his explanation was pretty good. Said streamer was C3, Kitulo the third. And let's see. Ah, yes, jumping. You press the jump button to leap over obstacles and avoid Death Stars hurled by the enemy. You press the D button left or right while jumping to change your position and land accurately. At the height of your jump, you press the jump button again to somersault for more height and greater distance. Doing this lets you leap to high places inaccessible by normal jumping. Normally, you descend by walking down a step or ledge. When there's no opening on your level, you can get to a lower level by pressing down on the D-pad and then pressing the jump button. And attack while jumping by pressing your attack button. During a somersault jump, you can press the attack button to hurl 8 shurikens at once. You'll always aim one knife directly below you to smash waiting enemies and ensure a safe landing. That is a good tech. And now, let me check out whatchamacallit, the battlefields, aka the levels. With grim determination, you travel around the world, fiercely hunting down the Neo-Zed. You search 8 international districts, each having 3 different scenes. District 1, Ibaraki Province, Japan, the Bamboo Garden. This serene garden conceals the Omote Ninja and Kabuto Samurai. Beware of Hachi the dog. He can catch shurikens in his teeth. Oh, that's cute. The House of Confusion. Dodge the sharp bamboo grills. They'll hurt you. Escape. Mighty Samurai. Blue Lobster blocks your escape. Ah. District 2. Tokyo. The waterfall. Crossing the waterfall is the only way to Tokyo. Jump on the swirling logs to advance. The back street. The building is taller than you think. Vicious flower dragon gangs lie in the whale. Lie in wait, yes. The bistro. Blinded by strobes, you romp with the shadow dancer. District 3, the military base. The airport compound, Neo-Zed, infantry, patrol, both inside and outside, accompanied by vicious attack dogs. That's the airport compound. The cargo jet, you're a menace as a stowaway. The computer vault, find the computer and blow its brains out. Literally. District 4, Detroit. The junkyard. The junk in this yard is deadly. The motor mill. Engine blocks and ingots plunge from the ceiling. The side yard. The master attacker gets really mad and it does something to his blood pressure. District 5, area code 818, the laser scraper. Hop up to the top for an incredible experience. The freeway. This is no place to play. High speed chase. Your worst nightmare. District 6, Chinatown, one of my favorite stages. The Kung Fu Gang. Gang fighters greet you with lightning kicks and lethal nunchaku. That doesn't sound very nice. The train. You're atop a speeding train. Metal poles whiz at your head, and bullets blast by your ears. Spider-Man. This fellow can really sling a web. District 7, New York. The breakwater. Ninjas and machine gunners guard the breakwater. The machine room. Inside the Neo-Z container ship you try to keep a cool head. The cargo hold. Look what you discovered. A flame-spewing brontosaurus. That ain't no brontosaurus. District 8. Neo-Z Marine Stronghold. The searchlight. The searchlight picks you out as a perfect target for Neo-Z gunfire. The cellar maze. You've made it into the basement of Neo-Z headquarters. The inner sanctum. Here's where you'll find the terrified Naoko, your sweetheart, and face your final enemy, the boss, who happens to be Neo-Z. Okay, here goes. I think I've yapped enough, as they say. Yes, Joe blows himself into pieces, then reforms unless you have no lives. All right, now without further ado, I am now going to start the video game. All right. I have to like set it up first, of course. There it is. I'm like, where is it? Oh yeah. Okay. Gotta load up the core and there it is. And here we go. Let me that's right. No more adieus. Time to ninja up. Oh, allow me to give a shout out to one upside down Matt. All right then. Now then, here we go. There it is, the trademark Yuzo Koshiro. Sonichiba. You were a good one, Sonichiba. In the year 19XX, the evil crime syndicate Zed was reduced to rubble by the powers of stealth possessed by the Shinobi master, Joe Musashi. It seems as if the world had returned to danger. But 3 years later, the world was once again swallowed in darkness. Zed had returned with an incredible increase in power, much greater than before. Neo Z became the strongest crime organization ever to exist. After establishing their mighty crime empire, Neo-Z turned their efforts towards destroying the threat posed by these who possessed the powers of stealth. All the followers of the power of stealth were attacked and their chief was killed. The chief, with his dying breath, told Musashi that Naoko, his bride-to-be, had been taken hostage by the Neo-Z. So to get revenge for his comrade, to bring back Naoko, um, Musashi set out for the heart of Neo-Z. Okay, good thing my capture caught that. All right, we're gonna do this. All right. And you, my fellow ninja, in the chat, you are all here to support me as well. So, first order of business. This one's for you, Mario. We now have infinite shuriken. Although, aren't they actually kunai? But actually, shuriken do come in two forms. So it's actually still, like, correct. Alright, and here we go. That music. Oh, that's right. If you walk into an enemy, like if you touch their body contact, it doesn't do any damage to you. You just get knocked back, and you won't lose your power up. In the release of Shinobi for PS2, you can unlock Joe Musashi by collecting all 40 Oboro coins. Joe Musashi comes with a supply of infinite supply of shuriken. That's awesome. Got a 1-up, and that wonderful sound effect may have been heard from Streets of Rage as well. Uh-oh, that was unfortunate. I accidentally jumped into the bamboo. That's okay though. I can get my power back. Oh, I have to go left now. No, Joe doesn't have the sword known as Akujiki, but that's okay. He doesn't need it. Hmm. Just this once. That's just too cool. Hmm. Let's take care of you from a distance. Ooh. I'll take that. And now for a terrible beat. That is the name of the boss music. Terrible beats. But this beat is by no means terrible. Like, it doesn't sound bad. It sounds good, actually. They must have called it terrible beats because it's like... You'll be blunt. This beat seems terrible. Ah, Mario. But, like, I felt like it is a terrible beat because it's like... You're facing a really big, imposing boss. And it is a beat that sounds like terrible because of what you're up against. Like, I think that's the vibe that they were going for. Yes. Oh no, first step. That is not good. That's okay. We shall run it back. Let's see. Convenient arrow telling me to go up. Okay. We shall wait a little. Yes, of course. Yuzo Koshiro, I believe, also designed the sound effects as well. So it was nice of him to reuse some of the sound effects from this game to Streets of Rage. Oh snap! That was Jackie Chan coming at me. Bad day, bad day, bad day. And now for Shadow Dancer. Yeah, it was just a ninja stacked with another ninja with another ninja. Hey, oh no. It looks like I do not have the version with Rambo. My apologies, everyone. It's okay. Because it wouldn't feel right if I fought Rambo. Rambo's one of the good guys. We at least had the most important one, Spider-Man. I could have sworn I got, like, the correct version. I couldn't really tell when I was going through the files. Yeah, that battlefield track mixes military and ninja feel. Oh, cool, why not? Oh no! The worst feeling, getting shot at and getting ejected. Oh well. Yeah. It's okay. It's just one of many obstacles gotta look out for. Alright, I got my life back. Oh, there we go. That's right. When you're moving forward, that's how you block enemy projectiles. While you're walking forward or crouching down. Alright. I know, right? That's like a violation safety. Safety violation. It does, doesn't it? I believe in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which came out years later, where you're fighting him on the Wing Fortress. And now we're at the junkyard. Those bombs look so weird. They look like cameras. Okay, I see the sticks of dynamite. It's just so weird. Yeah. The manual did state that if you know where to strike, you'll find like hidden like power-ups slash one-ups. All right. It's time to use some Fushin. Hmm. There we go. And there we go. We just skipped like half the level. Yep. Oh no! It's Arnold! The T-800s. And he's hulking up. All right. Enough of that nonsense. Oh no. Look, it is Kunoichi. Yeah. Like, what in the world? They do look like cameras. Let's see. Gotta look out for the card. The red card. Hello, Deus. Welcome to Revenge of Shinobi. I just took down Arnold Schwarzenegger earlier. Oh no, I got a bomb to the head. Not to worry. I can just use Ikazuchi. And that's what we're going to do. Some temporary invincibility. Electra. That thought didn't cross my mind. Uh-oh. And now it's time to face a runaway missile truck. Too bad I didn't wasn't able to keep my my pal, but that's all right. All right. All right, this isn't so bad. I can just kick it. Oh no. And now it's time to get out of here. You don't really have to jump off there. It's just a fun thing to do. PS2 Shinobi, using kicks is a big part of gameplay. Interesting. Alright, we made it to Chinatown. So good. Oh, hello. I shall disrobe you in disgrace. Sorry, but you were in the way. Indeed. It's just, it's all about when I get around to it and when I get into like the mood for it. All right. Now, if I recall correctly, there is something here, yes. And I forget if there's anything valuable in this box. Oh. Hello. Ken. Now, anyway, let's see. That box definitely helps you get up here. However, okay, it gives you a 1-up. And now, time to make a semi-impossible jump now. I got the 1-up, but at what cost? I think you can do like a pixel perfect like jump. And if not, you could do the next best thing. And that would be, let's see. Fushin. There we go. Problem solved. Fushin is good. Why, hello there, Scars. I don't think I overthought it. Don't stop, Neo Zed. Don't stop. But it is my mission. What? It looks like the stage itself might do me in. I'll make sure it doesn't. Curses. And now it is time to face off against this guy. Spider-Man. And here is Devil Man. He's everywhere. You can't miss him. All right. Okay then. Oh boy. This stage. This stage has a quote-unquote impossible jump. Yep. We are indeed traveling across the globe. Now, it is very much... Whoops. That was terrible. uh... It's fine. Nope. Sadly. Oh. I don't think I'll pass on that. Now, anywho, this jump is really infamous. Now, it is very possible to make it without Fushin, but why stress yourself? And just use Fushin. Alright, the worst is over now. He can he? Well, in the realm of 3D, he can. There we go. That's right. Ooh. It's him. It's Godzilla. Made the diver help out Godzilla. Man, that was the most random crossover. But not so random, because it was around like Godzilla's anniversary. I think that's what the... There we go. And now we've reached the final level. Hmm. Ah, unfortunate. That's okay. I'll take it down. We've reached it. Yes, Deus. Fake Godzilla was in South Carolina. And now, it's time to go through a labyrinth. A maze. Okay, good. I had to hold right during that part. Jump over. Get some nice power up. A lot of nice power ups down there. believe this is where I go. Yes. Yes, this is the area. And here we go. We've reached the exit. Hidden power up in case. Let's do this. Done. We've saved Naoko. We got the good ending. And that's J to the G. He does. It's a very haunting laugh, too. But he ain't laughing no more. Alright, well, one last time for the road. Well, let's go through the options real quick. Terrible beats. Ground clear. Over the bay. Run or die. A really funky one. Alright. Well, that's all I had planned today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Uh, it was a couple times. All right, time to find a raid target. Hmm, let's see. Hmm, let me see what they are up to. That's fine. Hmm, maybe. Let's see. Oh, wow. I guess, perhaps we can go to this person. Hmm, I'm not sure. Eh, maybe we can go here instead. You're free to disperse, like follow along with the raid, and you can go elsewhere if you wish. All right then. Um, we will go and we'll go right on out to Aiden Fox. Aiden Fox is currently playing Elden Ring, Night Rain. All right, that's who we're gonna go on out to. All right then. Now before I head on out, let's see. I need to gather who has stopped on by. I would like to thank Renya the Pirate, Tamario, Imet, Deus, and Scars. Yep, that's everybody. To anybody else out there that was like lurking, thanks. Appreciate you. Yep, that's about it. I'll probably come back tomorrow with something. I'll think on it. But yeah. Hmm. One moment. Let me yeah. We'll go on out to Terrible Beat. Okay. Thank you all for watching and remember to go in peace.